Hi everybody, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf. Today we are going to be running through all of the worst beauty products that 2020 have had on offer, or at least the ones that I've tried anyway. Usually I don't like doing videos like this, but as we've already been through all the favourites, I guess it needs to be done. So let's jump straight into it. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I'm not normally this negative. If you like what you see today, if you're entertained in any way, I would really appreciate it if by the end of this video, you click on the like button and also come and join the Pampered Wolf pack by clicking on that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. I upload 2 to 3 videos a week here on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram if you fancy checking me out over there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. I guess we better get on with it. Okay, let's talk about the first product. This is the only product within this video that I actually feel a little bit guilty putting this in the worst products of 2020, because for some people this will be in their best products of 2020 category. It's just me that it really didn't work for, and about 100,000 others who contacted me and said they felt exactly the same. I think this product is either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. So this is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I could not get this to work for me. I really wanted it to work. It was supposed to look super natural, really flattering, a very soft focus, natural looking foundation that you could build up to full coverage if you wanted to. This dried down so super fast. It was ultra matte for me. It wasn't a natural flattering matte at all. It was a very flat matte. Really wasn't flattering on my skin, and it lifted in areas as soon as I put my finger on my face. The whole foundation lifted off underneath my finger. It's never happened to me before on this scale with a foundation. Super patchy, lifted up, hard to blend out, just not flattering on my skin whatsoever. But like I said at the beginning, a lot of people absolutely love this. If you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend it. This showed up every single dry patch on my skin. It was like a magnifying glass for every single little bit of dryness that I have. And yeah, just not great. Sat in fine lines and wrinkles, just emphasized every single little bit of texture that I've got on my face. I'm not selling it, but I'm sure loads of people love it. It just didn't work for me. This next product really irritated me. One of my pet peeves is brands marketing a product, telling me and promising me that it's going to deliver on a specific thing, and then it fails to deliver that specific thing. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I buy a product that says it's going to do one thing and it does another, I'm just like, Firstly, I think, is it me? Have I applied it correctly? Am I using the correct other products? And then I think, do you know what? No, it's not me, it's you. This is the Revolution Pro Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. This featured in one of my faves and fails in the fails category, for the main reason that this is not a matte liquid lipstick. It says Hydra Matte. This is not matte. This has never been matte. Every time I wear this, my lips have a really nice sheen to them. But if I wanted my lips to have a really nice sheen, I wouldn't have bought a matte liquid lipstick. I'm not quite sure what they were thinking. This has also got hyaluronic acid and peptides in here, which would say to me that this isn't going to dry my lips out. This is actually going to plump my lips up and hydrate them, and they didn't even do that either. It gave me that gritty, squeaky feel to my lips. After I'd put this in my faves and fails, I did have somebody approach me to say they've used this product, theirs is matte and theirs isn't drying. They absolutely love theirs, so I always listen to you. I made sure that I went back out to a different store, bought a different batch, bought a different colour, came home, tried it again, it was exactly the same. This just isn't a matte liquid lipstick, and when I'm buying something that says it's a matte liquid lipstick, I at least want it to be matte. For me, it's not even a nice lipstick, regardless of whether it's matte or not. It made my lips just feel that squeaky, chalky. This next product is also from Revolution. Now, I don't want this to seem like I'm on a Revolution witch hunt. Some of my favourite affordable cruelty-free makeup and skincare is from Revolution. It's just these couple of products are absolute duds. Now, when I first tried this, again, I thought maybe I've got a bad batch. So again, I went out to a different store, bought a different batch number, and got exactly the same problem. This is one of the worst skincare products I have ever bought, and it is not worth your money. This is the Revolution Anti-Blemish Azelaic Acid Moisture Cream. Now, there's a thing about azelaic acid. Anything under 10% is very hard to formulate because at measures under 10% azelaic acid, the azelaic acid within the formula goes really gritty, really grainy, and very sandy. And that is exactly what this cream has done. Can you see the little particles of granules on there? Like little dried granules. At first I thought that it was just dried around the edge. No, the entire cream is like that, which tells me that this has under 10% azelaic acid in, and under 10% azelaic acid, it's worthless for my skin anyway. So I actually contacted Revolution about this and they wouldn't divulge the percentage of azelaic acid in this formula, which was just a bit fishy for me. Over 10% is actually illegal to sell in the UK, so you can't get any over 10% over the counter, but this is not worth your money. It's not doing you any good, and it actually scrubbed some of the skin off my face because it was that gritty and more like a face scrub than a moisturising cream. I'm going to put this down now because I'm getting annoyed. Put it away. Next in the worst of list is from NYX. As you know, I love NYX. They're one of my favourite affordable brands, but this just did not suit me at all. This is the Dip Shape Go, and it just really wasn't good. So this has got a little pot of pomade in the base that you can screw off, and then on the other end it's got a brush. So you dip the brush in the pomade and then you draw that on the skin and feather it all out, and it should be absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, the pomade is really, really waxy, clung to some areas, so I got patches of darkness in some areas, and then it just wouldn't blend out nicely in other areas, so my brows just did not look natural at all. They look drawn on, they look boxy, and I tried over and over again to perfect my technique because, once again, I thought, is it me? Am I doing it wrong? But yeah, could not get this to work for me, and it went straight in the fails bin. I'm not even going to give this away to any of my friends' kids because I'd be embarrassed. Okay, these next two products are by the same company. This is the Becca Zero No Pigment Glass Highlighter for face and lips. Okay. I am trying to think of something positive to say about this. Do you know, when it's on the skin as a highlighter, it looks Okay, there you go. That's the positive thing out the way. Let's now go into the negatives. This is sticky. This is seriously sticky. Even when you pad it out with your finger, this is really sticky. It lifts all the other products that you've got on your face. Really, I can only use this if I've got no makeup on my face whatsoever, which really defeats the object. If I put this on my lips, it's okay as a gloss, but again, it's really sticky. As a highlighter, if I have my hair down, it's just unusable because as soon as a gust of wind comes, hair just attaches itself to my face and that's where it stays. It just looks a greasy mess because I just have to peel my hair away from my... It's just awful. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. I'm not quite sure whether Becca got some new innovative employee in to boost Becca sales and they came up with this. Well done, you. The next and the last product in this video is also from Becca, and this is another one of the Becca Zero products. I've done a full-blown review on this that actually makes me howl laughing at just the sheer ridiculousness of this product and the fact that I bought it in the first place. It's just another level of ridiculousness. This is the Becca Zero No Pigment Virtual Foundation. You heard me right. No pigment foundation. So I was intrigued. I bought this. As soon as I applied it for the first time, I felt like the biggest idiot on the planet. It was like that moment where you realise you've been April Fooled. And it wasn't cheap either. Anyway, look. This does blur the skin the tiniest little bit, so it did make my pores look the tiniest bit smaller. But this does less than an actual primer, so I get better results from a skin smoothing or a pore smoothing primer than I did from this. Another reason I don't like this and I'd rather use a pore filling or pore smoothing, skin smoothing primer is that this pills underneath foundation. So you can't actually use this as a primer. You have to use this on its own. Now, if anybody has managed to use this underneath makeup, please do let me know if you actually like this product. Please also let me know how you used it because I'm intrigued. I really am. I could not get this to work for me, and every time I used it, I got more annoyed with myself for buying it in the first place. There's usually some sort of positive I can say about a product, but I'm really struggling. I really am. So if you've tried this product and you absolutely love it, let me know what you're doing to get anything out of this because, I mean, I'm at a loss. I'm at an absolute loss. So that's it for this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It wasn't that bad, was it? I managed to stay chipper throughout. I didn't throw anything across the room. Please know these are my personal opinions, these are my personal experiences with these products. It doesn't mean that just because I don't like them and I've not got on with them that you shouldn't like them either. If you love any of the products that I've spoken about in this video, do let everybody know in the comments section, and also let everybody know how you've applied them and how you made them work for you, because that will really help everybody out, and it may also give me a few pointers on how I might be able to get the best out of these products. Really hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.